with him on that side and win game 2.
It was a 121-119 victory. But Denver looked very years ago. They're in the fourth quarter. And
yeah, you said it. Denver got it done.
Scott Foster, James Williams, Ed Malloy, our officiating crew. We're underway. But they out-rebounded the Thunder 63-43. Murray, it rims in to get bumped from Porter. Continues on the drive. Hartenstein gives it up. The corner pop. It goes.
To convert there, but you like his aggressiveness if you're Denver.
Holmgren, lob it up. Slam it down. Dort's going to try to do it himself. He missed it. Kept alive by Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I like what he said in terms of there's pathways to improve from game 1 and play at a high level on some of those execution items in the defensive end in the fourth quarter.
Inside for Hartenstein. Hartenstein trying to give it up. The cut. And the
Oklahoma City.
SGA. Bounce it. Hartenstein. Again. And again, in so many ways.
How about 2 game winners in the same postseason?
Holmgren. Jokic turns on Williams. Scoop goes down.
Smashed on D. Williams guarding Jokic. Jokic making a pay.
The bigger Jalen Williams hits on a 3.
Spacer.
SGA wants to clear the area. The fade is good. One down, they've been well contested. Holmgren with a head of steam. Layup goes and a foul. Look, Russell Westbrook is in. Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. He puts him 30-11. Westbrook's jumper is good.
For Denver was so good in game 1, defensively and efficiently on the offensive end.
Lou Dort, bingo! Gilgeous-Alexander. Off balance, Banker goes. That's the point. It's 36-13. No look to the corner. Westbrook got a 3.
3. Execute at the end of the game like they would have liked.
Didn't finish. Didn't slam the door shut, as Mark Daigneault said to us. Turnover. Wallace ahead. Joe, poke away, but he put it to Hartenstein, and Dort is there. Stone silent at the end of game 1. They have been so loud here in game 2. Westbrook Perry is good with him.
Well, there are a lot of teams out there in the NBA.
Isaiah Joe, 3-19. Thunder. Westbrook bouncing. Jokic up and in. Yeah, some see had to toss it into Holmgren, who missed the 2 free throws as time expires.
Well, the gold standard in the NBA right now, what he's done. But David Copperfield, where's the picture?
We can't produce.
Not a year-to-year executive, meaning he should have won this award several times because of all of the things he's done to put them in the position.
Look at the consistency that this franchise has shown. Williams blocked by Gordon. It's going to count.
An attempt to get some stops. Everything going OKC's way.
Wallace pops it in from the outside. 9 scoring margin this season. That set an NBA record. Gordon on a fade, he's got it. Earlier that
fans, they cheered him before game 1.
They did, not tonight. Wallace connects on a 3. Gordon stumbling going to the rim. He had it blocked underneath. Caruso twisting and turning for 2.
On Gordon.
They're now shooting 77% from the field. Murray hits.
Made on the offensive end.
Westbrook attacking, he lays it in.
Wiggins, they missed him.
Williams, hard drive. Brown gets a piece of it. Open look. Wiggins nails it. Gordon fakes out Caruso, drives in, and blocked by Holmgren. Blocked again. 2 for the price of 1. Wallace goes coast to coast. Still have 6:38 to go in this first half. Murray fires. Bullseye.
Stephanie, that he was very a matter of fact. Like no one else in the league can do that. As
stepping and steal. Wiggins. Jokic, one-on-one with Hartenstein. He will take and make the 3.
Hartenstein in the fight.
Lou Dort. Slam down. Wiggins. Jab, jumper, splash. Jokic on the perimeter, turns on Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander, swing it. Wiggins, got a 3.
And that's how OKC just wears you down.
Gilgeous-Alexander, short, tip in. Hartenstein gets the roll. Story from game one. That's not working either. Jokic tried to hit Westbrook. Upstairs, slam down. To shoot. Jokic swing. Watson lines up the three, and he's got it.
They're showing his range.
Gilgeous-Alexander fades and hits. Wiggins can't hit the three. Hartenstein keeps it alive. Hartenstein finishes on the inside. 2 seconds. Holmgren fires it up. Spin move, Holmgren. Hartenstein float. Hartenstein good. 18 times in game one. Overcame that with late game execution. Williams felt more like what we saw against the Grizzlies as SGA scored. On the switch, Gilgeous-Alexander crosses over and gets it to go. Jokic give it up. Brown couldn't beat two. He's dished out 7 assists. Hartenstein, backdoor, layup goes. It's extra feed. Gordon, the flip doesn't go. Knocked outside from Murray. He will take it and make it from well with 58.5 per game. They had 54 in game one. Shots. Jokic one-on-one coverage from Hartenstein. Turns the corner and finishes with a float. Williams over Jokic. No. Rebound, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren. Yes. A three.
It just went into
9 from the field. Gilgeous-Alexander fades and hits. The rebound, Porter. Westbrook thought about the three. Instead, it's going to be Porter on the deep shot on the third. Hartenstein faked the handoff. Shot clock down to 5. The cut and slam by Williams leaves it for Gilgeous-Alexander. He's born to score. And this thing was lopsided in a hurry. Westbrook to the rim.
seasons.
Williams to Williams. J-Dub inside. Hammer that you see that efficiency play out in the way he plays the game. Jumper is smooth for my... A whole lot more direct.
Exactly, and that was a foul. Moved his arm a little bit. The sliding.
A.J. Mitchell in the game. And A.J. Jalen Pickett. Oklahoma City responds in a big way. Game 2 belongs to the Thunder. 149 to 106. The first team in the playoffs this year to win a